wants to frustrate the former champion Cody Garbrandt. We will 5 feet 8 inches tall. Pretty sizable 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chairman Anthony Marnell Jr., Executive Director Bob Bennett. Begins our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. UFC fans watching around the world, this from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. Time! 5 rounds. Corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record. 12 wins, pounds, fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the number 4 ranked bantamweight contender, Garbrandt. Professional record, 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands in Woburn, Massachusetts, presenting the
Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Touch gloves.
Wade's gotta love it. Cody Garbrandt, small.
Ready, fight.
Both of these fighters, for Font wants to work behind the jab.
Out of range and then exploding with the feet when he decides to go to work.
Cody
very early though.
Yep, Cody Garbrandt's working with him before his last fight. Head kick for Garbrandt.
Now he comes up with a new plan each fight, so what Cody will have wouldn't be what I would have.
Right. Job of cutting off the cage. He's not following him and going around in circles. He's playing it cagey right now, and I think he's trying to get Rob to chase him.
There from Cody.
Big chess match between two very quick strikers.
Oh. You know what? That's what Cody needs to do, is when he gets hurt or stung with that, back up.
Yeah, it was a nice shot uppercut. But you're right, Paul. In the past, that would have been goal
kick on his way up for Font. I mean, for Garbrandt, landing on Font. Issue, takedown for Garbrandt.
Takedown, yep.
Timed very well as well. Big for Cody.
When he won the UFC title back in 2016.
You can see every time.
You never know what he's going to find on the shoestrings.
Rob Font as well, because a lot of guys, you sting them with a right hand like that, you're going to go
down. I mean, that's going to send a message to the corner of Garbrandt in between rounds. They're going to say, listen, no opposition.
For sure, they're going to say, yeah, let's mix it. Nice job there.
Font back to his feet. Use the elbow. Final seconds, round number 1.
To your right, Cody. Fill those lungs up. Mark's got a stool, yeah.
Look at me, Cody. It's when you're putting your head back to the right he's getting. Stay away from that fence, because that's the only time he's getting you when you're near the fence.
Okay, cool.
Stay tight. When you're on the ground, stay tight. Don't leave so much space.
Definitely got the attention of Cody here. Wobbled him a little bit. That forces Cody.
I'm surprised they didn't talk more about the wrestling in that.
You know.
And Cody even admitted that. He said that was part of the plan.
Into the full guard of Font to start round 2.
I mean, listen, he has a thing, so he has an advantage there. Of course, the ego was the thing. You take the path of least resistance, and that's
you want to avoid that.
Just a little best.
Here it comes. Keep it tight, Cody. Keep the hips down.
Font going
Square
here.
by Cody, really nice. Just riding him like a bull. Keep the hand in there. The hand inside his own thigh will stop. Really see. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, if anything, he might just... Yeah, he's getting a little loose with it.
He's got a pass guard to go around the other.
Now,
behind him.
Still
Font will
got
at least be able to use it. Font slips, stays out of range.
And not only is that, watch that knee.
Back door.
Weights in here as well.
Starting to use that jab as faced with the double jab and the cross.
We talked about the power, but
The reality is, and we asked Cody about it, right? There is an expiry date on someone's chin, too wild.
Solid jab.
Regardless, he did still get.
Font looked against Marlon Moraes. He had a tough weight cut in that one. His team was right up until the final training session on Thursday night.
Yeah, when you're going finally in the 5th, you are feeling that. You are slowing down. You're wondering why am I the night before. Oh, they're swinging now.
Yeah.
He's starting to get his rhythm here in the second. Finding a lot of success. And so it'll be interesting.
Rob's really got Cody on the retreat this round.
Significant strikes round by round through 2. Look,
Struck by quite a lot here. Beautifully by Kimura.
Oh, look at this. I tell you, Rob finishing this fight.
spin kick to the body from Garbrandt, and we'll keep it here between rounds.
You follow me? He's starting to dip a lot. So do your counters low to the body first.
All right, let's take a look at this takedown. Here's a nice calf kick. Almost takedown from Cody Garbrandt. Here's another one. Shoots in. At it. But the momentum certainly shifted in that.
A little tired towards the end of that round. And I'm just wondering, because you don't know his career, and he does seem to be fading a little bit.
Live, he continues to apply the pressure. Yeah, for Cody Garbrandt, just one takedown in his previous.
A lot of energy also when you don't control them. You want to keep them down. And he was getting a little overzealous with the striking. Hey, but listen.
Combination for Garbrandt off of the leg kick from Font. You heard, keep it on the feet right now.
I think Cody would find some success in him to circle the whole time. And against the guy that has the long, easier said than done. We're sitting here in the comfort of a chair.
He's executing his game perfectly, follows up with a big uppercut.
Zone takedown right now.
Working right in front of his corner, Tyson Chartier, Calvin.
Nicely done. I mean, no. You want to take me down? Let's go. Nice. I mean, that was smart thinking by Cody.
Oh. 2 minutes to go, round 3. Another shot from Garbrandt.
Hey, head to the knee, suck that ankle.
And they break once again.
Hands up, reset.
They just calmly still throwing that jab out there.
I mean, you never know. Maybe that's the best thing for him, though.
Counter combination, gotta be wary with no love.
You know, easy for me to say, but if he wants to turn this around, because the momentum is, of course, still 2 left, you know, still a lot left in this fight.
Oh, he's having success.
Yes.
He's landing some really good shots. I just think Cody's
3 shots and then fired back. He's still in this fight. He's just
Oh, yeah.
Brent, Rob Font, 10 minutes or less to decide it. Back in 30 seconds after the.
Cody, look at me. You gotta start countering for the body. Just like Canelo. Uppercut. Counter the uppercut, counter the body.
Max, the right handle in. Okay? If you feel open stance, flash and go. Don't hunt for the body shots. You can finish with rider too, okay?
Time he's gone this far as when he fought Dominic Cruz for the title.
Because we're seeing Cody tire a little bit. You know, let's remember health issues for quite some time. He had pneumonia, he had blood clots in this fight, but it's something to consider. So he's looking phenomenal right now, putting the combinations together.
Mark Henry telling Cody Garbrandt in between rounds to go to the body. Tough to hit. Oh, there's.
Move your head, flip the ball. Get your sight too. Long. Stay in the neck. There you go.
Manage distance, we're long.
Nice job.
You hit him with that right on the way out.
It's giving me cause for concern. I mean, he's taken a lot of damage so far. You can see the facial expression on Cody. Of course, he can feel the shots that he's landing. I expected it. And on the flip side, you got a guy, Rob Font, that's looking sensational. Everything your coaches tell you, all the success you had in training camp. Now you start thinking, yeah.
body head from Rob Font, mixing things up well.
The fight on his terms, really got a resetting when he wants.
Yeah, Garbrandt, he's given up on the takedown attempts pretty much at this point. He's been stuffed enough.
All join Karen Bryant for all the reaction and analysis.
What you see here is Rob Font with the classic, with the jab and the right.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's one of the most valuable punches in all of boxing or all of combat sports.
Of Cody.
I mean, he took that. No, my goodness.
Yeah, like you say. I think the
Another
beat up
takedown
there,
attempt. And he's landing at a 50% clip.
Tonight we saw some big punches get whiffed and missed. It's so exhausting.
Looking pretty fresh. Put it together in the final 5 minutes.
Rob is just barely missing with that right.
Final coming up.
boxing here, beautiful combinations. precision shots in it.
You understand what I'm saying? He throws and then he dips. You follow me?
Cody.
You gotta stop.
Land, okay? I need you committing. It's okay. Hey, fence, look, listen.
Every time.
Frustrated, that's fine. That's fine. Draw that counter out and then return, right? We gotta leave every...
You heard the instructions. He needs
Him
to
on
end
that
it,
stool was not very good.
No.
No life in him. It's like one going in one ear and out the other, and he just wants to get through this fight at this moment.
Said the right things. He's like, listen, you got to leave it all in you. You got 5 minutes. In fact, this would be.
Oh my gosh. And that's all Cody needs really is to go for it, really look for the knockout.
And listen, there's no. He's lost 3 times. He got finished, but he would fight.
Withstood the early barrage in this final round.
Let's go. He's having success. He's having a better round so far. This is what
it is, not headhunt.
Oh, big combination from Fontlands. And look, he knows to back up. Tension is high here at the UFC Apex with 3 minutes. Catches the kick. Halfway through the 5th and final round, and these guys are still throwing. Stamina, toughness, power, skill.
The striking battle that we're seeing right now is phenomenal.
power changes everything.
And Font bouncing, got off balance.
Look at that, though.
The kick.
That's how you get back. And, you know, listen, if it goes another 90 seconds, a heavy amount of power. You know, he's taking a lot of shots.
Font is starting to connect
like
here.
It still goes right back to working that jab and showing patience.
Taking everything and come back. Fires a head kick. He's approaching 200.
Yeah, Rob's on fire right now. So nice bit of blood on the camera there. But look at Cody.
15 seconds, Rob. Stay disciplined. We'll keep moving your feet. Stay low.
Has the hands locked, will sink to his back and figure bantamweight between Rob Font and Cody Garbrandt.
You do this.
Differential in the bantamweight division, and 180 significant. Ahead of him was Piotr Jan when he fought Jose Aldo on Fight Island. These numbers unofficial. Tonight, we send it to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, 57, 50-45, and 50-45.
How about that for a win of his career tonight in Las Vegas over the former champion?
He looked good tonight. He beat a highly skilled opponent, a former career. Stellar performance, excellent display of boxing.
In that first round, even though it was very close, he was getting taken down. It looked like we were worried. He popped right back up and then just started stuffing every single shot that Cody Garbrandt.
England cartel team calls Rob Font a leader, says he shows up Vegas tonight as he goes the distance in his first headlining spot.
And up with right hands on occasion when the opportunity was there. Landed nice out, circling, piling up the damage, busting up the face. He took that well to his credit. Just as I say, a fantastic performance.
Hey, listen, I'm here to talk about you and that performance.
Felt great. Cardio felt great. You know, I try to stay real disciplined in this fight to the finish and just stay behind my jab. Like I said, I have the best jab in the UFC, and that's for sure.
Every time you land a power shot, you went back to that jab and you stayed.
You know, I can't go hook for hook with him. I can't go big overhand with him. It's just going to be yeah, I just listened well, listened to my coach in my corner, and
huge win over somebody like Cody Garbrandt, a former champion.
You know, obviously we got to see how the championship fight plays out. The winner of the TJ fight, or obviously if I can get to the belt.
Go enjoy that. I know your girlfriend's in your corner, so go take care of her.
Appreciate it.
So as we said, 4 in the win shirt.